Supervising the work of others will eventually result in having to critique and offer constructive criticism. It can be uncomfortable for everyone involved, but there is a way you can do it that should make it easier. Hi, I'm Dave Edwards. Today, critiques and criticism. It's never easy, but necessary. If you like these kinds of topics, if you want to see more, do me a favor. Please subscribe and hit the like button below. So before you pull a worker aside, think about what you want to accomplish when you talk with them. What will success look like? And think about different strategies for how the person can improve. You want to make sure that you are prepared to be constructive. I mean, the worst thing you can do is to be frustrated with a worker's output or the quality of their work. Pull them aside and just start rambling at them, or let your emotions take over. You want to sit back before you talk to that person and think about the constructive things that you can say and try to help them. You see, your intent should be to help someone improve rather than hurt someone's feelings or prove that you're the boss who can demand compliance. Going into a critique meeting, you should make sure you're calm and not reacting out of emotion. Be like Benjamin Franklin, who wrote in his autobiography about the importance of using diplomatic language. So when you have to have such a meeting, schedule the meeting in advance and tell the person you will be meeting with, him or her, the nature of that discussion. So for example, saying, hey, John, let's get together this afternoon to discuss the new inventory database. Not only does no one like to be caught off guard, but this advance notice will also allow the person to prepare. The following 5 things will make your critique session more productive. First of all, be specific and straightforward. If you dance around the subject because you don't like confrontation, little is going to be accomplished. For example, if you told me that my work isn't meeting our standards, I'm not sure how to improve or what to direct my attention on. Number 2, focus on work and not on the person, and consider the person's feelings. 2 things that have worked for me are to work in a compliment whenever possible and a touch of understanding. Try something like, you've always done such a good job tracking our inventory, and I know the database is confusing, but let me show you how you might want to work it better. Number 3, be sure that you have specific suggestions for improvement. Once you've made them, then listen. It could be that your idea has been previously tried. By encouraging a dialogue, you're likely to get greater buy-in to your idea, or at least an idea that will help solve the problem. Number 4, once you and the person have agreed on a new course of action, make it a point to follow up appropriately. Number 5, be discreet in your meeting. No one else needs to know about this conversation, so your meeting should be in private, and if others find out, you shouldn't share details with others. Done correctly, meetings like this will be beneficial to your organization and the person involved. Sometimes employees will actually find them motivating. In a Harvard Business Review study, workers by a 3-to-1 margin said receiving constructive criticism helps improve the morale than even the positive feedback alone. Look, some people are easier to work with than others. If you manage someone who is more of a challenge, you are certainly going to benefit from my online course, Managing Difficult People. Everybody at work comes with a different background and a different attitude. Check out this course because it talks about the different personality types you are likely to face in your role as a manager and how to get the most out of them and how to deal with them. So check out my course, Managing Difficult People. There is a money-back guarantee, but based on the experience of many managers like you, I know you will find this course to be very helpful. Managing Difficult People. Just go to my website, daveedwardsmedia.com, and click on Courses.